Hey everybody, and welcome back with Winter Antiques. My name is Josh. I'm a part-time reseller, and today we're going to go over what sold on eBay, still cleaning up the death pile. And it's going good. It's going good, getting farther, and some old items are selling. Um, so let's jump into these sales. Blondie, the record, sold for $13 plus shipping. If you're looking for more records, I have a couple more untested on eBay, or you can go over to district.net, and I think one listing up, and I did have another listing up, and I'll probably fix it and have two listings up before this video goes live. um, Decent group of records over there. I think like one's $32 for a bunch, and then the other I think will be around like 20 to 25 bucks. So you can go check those out and see if any of that interests you over there on district.net. Next, we are going to jump into this Bissell Power Force Helix Turbo Rewind canister. So, this one actually sat for a while. I don't know if it's due to my shipping or not, but it sold for $14.95. I can do a little, I can let you know what I made off of that on another video if you like. Let me know down below if you want me to do like an attachment at the end of it with what I made, like profit wise. Usually I pick up vacuums for $5 and under. Sometimes I can find them on the curb. Usually the canisters and a couple other parts sell really well. On the other hand, a lot of the body parts and stuff like that, sometimes handles go okay. But for the most part, I usually sell mostly the brush, the belt, the knob adjuster on top. Sometimes like the base, the bottom base. Sometimes I'll sell those. The front plate on the bottom, those tend to break quite often, so those will sell every now and then. But yeah, I will strip off the good parts and then I recycle the rest. And if the motor is good, I'll sell the motor. Otherwise, the motor gets recycled. So that's kind of how I do my vacuum processing. And then last, I picked these two up on a garage sale in the spring. I haven't really been garage sailing lately. My vehicle doesn't have AC, and it's not doing very well. I got to get some parts fixed on that, hopefully. So hopefully I can keep on picking and stuff like that. But definitely have to look for a new vehicle soon. But these sold for $19.99 plus shipping. And these weren't on eBay very long. Either was Blondie. Those two were kind of some quick sellers. Probably, I think the Pizza Hut, Land Before Time puppets. Those took maybe 2 weeks or something. I think Blondie was 3 weeks. So it's not too bad. That's pretty good. These actually sold for full price. Blondie I took a deal on, and then that sold for full price too. And that is extremely old inventory. I actually have the canisters in a different location, and took me a couple minutes to find this one. It was over in a different location, not very far, but where I started to put the vacuum parts, and then I just rotated them over closer to eBay inventory. So those were the sales. Pretty good day for me on a Thursday, especially. My account has been having some issues lately. Got that return from that one lady. I guess it showed up. I got to go there tomorrow or something. Our post office closes at 1:30 or 1 o'clock in town, which I think is a little ridiculous. But so I'll get to take that care of. And then somebody, for some reason, always eBay. They never let me know if somebody like didn't receive their item. I have to like keep looking through the solds for some reason. I don't know if it's just because I'm on Android or not, but I have missed one, and then they got their money back, and I didn't get to like reboot or like appeal it or anything like that. So that kind of stunk. But somebody down in Florida assumed like it says like left with individual, but I guess like the customer was 150 miles away, so we'll see how that goes. But it says delivered on my end, so I'm not sure exactly what else I can do. But go USPS. So, but all right, enough ranting and a little bit about my life or whatever. But thank you guys so much. Hit the subscribe button, follow, like. Go follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I don't do a whole lot over on Instagram. You can also follow me on Facebook or add me over there if you have any questions or just want to shoot the breeze. Let me know. Alrighty. Stay picking, stay listening, and get those sales.